I don't think I'm going to go any bigger than this. It took me a long time to get back to this size. What's up, guys? How we feeling? Hopefully life's good today. I finished my onboarding for my new job, and I have orientation soon. And I am going to clean the house today. I don't have to. I'm just going to do it because it's a good way to show people in your new sober living that, you know, you're down to fucking carry your weight and participate. And hopefully somebody check, or one of our friends comes in here and hangs out. Jessica's spare bedroom is sounding better and better, boy. Jessica Diamond. So here's the thing. If you live in the upstate, how much money do you want to train people? I just need to be in the gym right now. We'll talk about money later. I just need right now I'm not even looking for clients to be a personal trainer. You're going to get a free personal trainer out of me if you just take me to the gym with you. So if you live in Spartanburg and you have a gym membership and you just aren't going, well, pick me up and let's go, is what I'm saying. That's the deal of a century right there, man. Lunch Tray 864 says, take us. My friend has a challenge. He's a capable, amazing person. He is missing one leg. And I don't think that should hold him back in life. And he doesn't either. So I think it would be awesome to, spend time with my new friend Lunch Tray, who is missing a leg, who wants to lose weight and take care of himself. It makes him way cooler. Does he remember the area where he left it at? Ask Trey himself. He's in the chat. Trey, do you remember where you left your leg? Yeah, this is a very, very well-known shirt, guys. Okay? You guys just don't understand how badly I want to be successful in my recovery this time in my current sober living. We don't have graduates in halfway houses, but there is a structure. Without going into too much details and specifics, it's a community, and I want to participate and I want to give back, and I want to be of service. Some of these communities that we have actually do give people their lives back or their lives for the first time, and that's my intention. I want to participate and fucking do the deal, So, guys, I would love for you guys to just kind of accept that. Can you guys just kind of accept that I'm a recovery person and I'm a recovery content creator. I don't just talk about recovery, but recovery and mental health is my background and it's extensive. And today, currently, I'm just coming on the internet trying to promote wellness and self-improvement. I feel like it's fair for me to see some people don't even try is the thing. Some people, when they go through challenges in life, or they, fall into a bad place mentally, or they, relapse, or whatever the case may be, some people just kind of, they've dug themselves a hole, and it's like, I see the ladder recovery community. I see it, but like, I'm gonna get that ladder. I'm gonna get that white chip. I'm gonna get back to a meeting. Just give me another day or two. It's just, I swear, I'm not even gonna dig anymore. I'm about to grab the ladder. And I'm serious, man, and I'm trying to grab the ladder right now. I'm trying to grab the ladder. So, hey, you're right. I want to live. I want to live. I want to be a better person. I want to keep using. I don't deserve happiness. I don't deserve, the trolls are right. I should go drink over this. I should feel sorry for myself. I'm a victim. You're stronger than this mindset, bro. You're the only thing standing in your way. Let us love you until you can love yourself. You know what I mean? And it's hard, especially for a person my age that's been around the fucking, I'm getting sober again, guys. Oh, we're going back to treatment. Hey, getting sober again, guys. Hey, I'm back. Just gotta go back to detox. Hey, guys, day number whatever, and we're going back to the hospital. Hey, guys, just got out of jail, but guess what? Guess who's sober? Me, I am. But then my probation got violated because I relapsed, and now I need someone to bond me out, but luckily I'm 30 days clean again, guys. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Congrats! Oh, what happened? Oh, dude, we're so proud of y'all. You were so close. Stop, gentlemen. And you can sit here and laugh and troll and everything, whatever. What I'm fucking saying is right for a lot of us. What I'm saying is right for a lot of us, man. Oh my God, your shirt is so cute. Thank you. All right, so a lot of you guys added me on Snapchat last night, and some of you actually did what I asked you to do. Remember, I was saying, hey, I want to meet some new people. I want to meet a new girl in the upstate, some new friends, somebody to go to the gym with, and I got like 36 ads last night. Then I went to bed. Hold on. And besides Evil Teapot, people were pretty cool. Let's see. How far am I from? Pretty far. But I'm okay to travel for fun, safe adventures after getting to know thoroughly, not through, thoroughly. Okay. Like, Gene, hey. Thank you, you're awesome. Meow. Gene, hey, thank you, you're awesome. Meow. I don't think the real Evil Teapot would add you, to be honest. I don't know. I think she would. I think that she's based her entire platform off of what Nicholas is doing, so I'm pretty sure she would. But to avoid anybody getting any crazy ideas, you know, I don't want to bring her up. So here's the thing with this new Snapchat, guys. This is if you are trying to like I'm going to see it, and you have like basically one chance on this new Snapchat because I'm if it's not a person that okay, this person, hold on. Nick, it's blank username from TikTok. I've been with you for years. Right? We're friends on TikTok. We talked many times, bro. I'm the paramedic. I live in this state. He sent me 3 pictures of himself. I remember you. Hey, bro, thanks for being good to me. So if we have not had an interaction like that, you know, and you're not a girl that wants to date me, or a person that wants to give me a good job, or a person that wants to get trained by me, then don't add the Snapchat. Okay? So if you're a person who has been here a long time, supporter, and you know that you deserve my fucking Snapchat, a real one, then you get it. Add. I'm gonna know who you are, obviously, right? This is gonna be I'm not gonna be promoting. I'm gonna be actually doing Snapchat. I'm not gonna be like trying to get people to buy things on like my tweet. Does that make sense? There's not going to be any Twitter related content on the new Snapchat. Okay, there's no plainer way that I can say it. This is going to be like a PG Snapchat. This is a networking Snapchat. There's not going to be any inappropriate content on this Snapchat, guys. Do you guys understand? A lot of you guys are asking for my Snapchat for the wrong reason. Okay? Does that make sense? There, you got your little goofy pose up out of me, okay? Hey, just wanted to show you head to toe and side profile. My face kind of ugly, dude. All right, so if y'all are adding my Snapchat, I'm just being a normal person, okay? Okay? Y'all want it? Y'all want it? Disrespect? Blocked. Okay? Any person that is an adult can add it. I'm looking for people in my area. I live in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'm looking for job opportunities, service work opportunities, as in ways for me to give back to the recovery community. Maybe you got fucking some furniture that needs to get moved, you know, and your fucking help called out because he's got a hangover. You never got to worry about that with me. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, oh, well, I heard Nick's back in Spartanburg. I got to pick his ass up and keep him busy. Hell, he's sitting around on TikTok all day. Come on, think about this, man. All these people got a problem. Let's fucking fix it and throw it in their face, because the local people at home where I'm at are telling me, dog, I can't imagine what it's like to deal with all these people, and none of them even know who you are like we do at home. You know, sorry you're going through this, bro. You know, well, don't be sorry. Just love me. I'm home. You don't have to be sorry. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I just want to get busy so we can prove them the fuck wrong. I made some mistakes in my past. Don't get me wrong. I've made some mistakes recently, but I've seen the things that I get accused of. It's outlandish. It's wild. It's fucking slanderous lies. So instead of me sitting here and being like, guys, don't believe the trolls, and am I safe? Let's go outside and let's go to work and let's get busy and let's fucking be people, man, and let's love each other. Okay? And just because we love each other doesn't mean it has to be cringe. I'm fun. I could be kind of toxic too sometimes in a fun way, not in a like in a fun kind of like jabby like kind of way with my friends. Just because I want to be a better person doesn't mean I have to be a boring person, is what I'm saying. The good, fun, healthy kind of toxic. There is a healthy kind of toxic. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You're not going to debate me on this. There is a healthy level of toxicity in your personality. Okay, there is. Okay, all right.
See, he just said he's toxic. See, nobody be his friend. See,
Please add, guys. I'm actually reading every person's message, and I'm just looking for local people in the upstate to be friends with. And bruh, like I'm literally, just because you add me doesn't mean you're trying to be my girlfriend. We could just be friends, or you could just be snooping around. It doesn't matter. Just fucking add it, bro. You know, because I'm gonna win in the end. In the end, you just get a screenshot so I can get it off the screen chat. Get a screenshot so I can get it off the screen chat. Get a screenshot so I can get it off the screen chat. I'm looking for anybody that wants to go to the gym. Anybody that wants to put me to work. Anybody that wants to make me their man. You know, anybody that wants to learn about social media, any kind of fucking opportunities that are healthy that come my way. If you're a person that is been here for a long time and you want a place to just be able to talk to me sometimes, this isn't going to be a casual networking Snapchat that I actually use every day and that I actually interact with people. And so basically I'm going to have a group of people that are my favorite people. And those are going to be the people that are in my Snapchat, because I don't know how to use Snapchat the way that you guys have been doing it. I've always used Snapchat as a business. So I'm not using Snapchat as a business. I'm using it as a friendship thing right now. So yeah, Trey's helping me and everything. So you guys have it if you want it. Okay. And I'm going to be feeding you guys if I'm not battling with people, right? If I'm not hanging out with Czech and people like that, I'm going to be seeing who you guys are. You guys got so much to say. Opening up boxes, letting you guys have your way with my chat, you know. I'm trying to give a little bit here. Trying to be a little bit more inclusive. I totally shut the door on my past, so I don't have to worry about upsetting anybody by having people or women in my boxes. And here's the thing. I'm a free man right now, as free as I've been for the first time since November of last year. And since November of last year, it's been my name all over the FYP in my circles, right? So I have been afraid to capitalize on that due to the circumstances that I'm currently in, with not having a car or a fucking apartment or stability or a community of people around me that is longer than 4 or 5 days old. Okay? So, yeah, I could have fucking ran it up. I could have been like, post, stream, money, risk. What if somebody crashes on me for views? What if something terrible happens because of, I couldn't even go live on my phone, 2, 3, 4,000 viewers. It scared the shit out of me, bro. And so when you have that much engagement happening, the comments are going crazy. And so when the comments are going crazy, if you are going viral and everybody loves you, then it's great. And you have all kinds of positive reinforcement and attention. Well, if you're not a person that everybody loves, which most people, when they're going viral on the app, there's going to be a lot of negativity, right? Because that's what happens today. It's going to be a lot of fucking hateful messages. Oh, Nick, well, maybe you shouldn't, if you shouldn't put yourself out there if you don't want to deal with the messages and shit. You're an adult. It's more than just a few messages. It's like, it's the entire time that you're on the screen with that amount of people just conversating back and forth, saying the worst things that you could possibly say, not insult wise. I'm saying things that would make you think that threats. And if you don't have a car and you're on foot and you're on your phone and you're in California and you don't know anyone, you probably start to put the pieces together and say, hey, maybe I need to like really secure my safety, and then we can worry about talking to the phone. Because yeah, the money is coming fast, but there is no way for, even if I had $10,000 today, right now, right? There's no way for me to get moved into an apartment tomorrow. There's no way for me to get moved into an apartment tomorrow, you know? And so that means that I have to ask a stranger, can I stay with you? Where am I going to find the stranger from? The internet. Come on, guys. You know, you guys are acting like I've been complaining when this is a real life situation that could go one of two ways. He lives or he doesn't live. You know what I'm saying? It is that serious. I'm an addict in recovery who can go to work, get a job, all the things that most of the addicts in recovery in our communities have a problem with. It took me 3 fucking days to get a job, man. 3 days to get hired on. Yeah. You don't believe me? Ask my house. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking job that fast. That's not the problem. Program fees taken care of. Okay? As soon as my check comes on the 1st, I'm good. So that's not a problem. Bed made this morning, shower, hygiene, clean clothes. That's not a problem. I would love. I've got all the other problems that I used to have nipped in the bud, right? Stability, the car and the apartment, don't have that, you know? I don't have that. So that means that at any time, I am at risk of, I'm in a sober living environment. Without the sober living environment, I have to live with strangers. I have to live with strangers. There's no way around it. I live with strangers, or I go to the rescue mission, or I go to the motel. And what happens when we go to the motel? Who pops up when we go to the motel? Who gets doxxed? Who gets threatened? Fuck this shit, dude. Can I please just live in a sober living and do the right thing? Please, please. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to put all of my effort, I'm going to do the right thing, I'm going to fucking kill it. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. And it's going to work. It's going to work. I'm every fucking thing I've been ranting about. It's going to happen. If you just please allow it to happen for me, please. Please, chat. Please, God damn it. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please stop trying to bother people in the name of me. The shit that you guys are doing is wrong. You guys are bothering people because they're friends with me, bro. Please stop. Hate me all you want. Send all the crazy shit to my inbox all you want. Please, for the love of God, let me be a person in recovery who's trying. Please. Because if me trying is not good enough for bro, you don't want to see what it's like when I'm not trying. Man, God. I want to give a fuck about life, dude. I do. And I want to give a fuck about my fellow human, man. And I want to care about myself. I even want to care about you guys. And I do. But shit gets scary, bro. And I know it's all a troll, bro. I know it's all a fucking a goof, right? Oh, come on, Nick, bro. You've been doing this some years, bro. At the end of the day, we're all just playing. There's that one motherfucker out there that's not, y'all. At the end of the day, I know the game. I know, I get it. Sometimes I come on here just to get scared and give you guys the video. So hopefully, for those of you that are fucking literate on social media, you understand it's a give and take game, right? Sometimes I come on here and I give you guys the free content. You know, sometimes I come on here and read the little setup fucking lines and shit that you guys are trying to maybe by chance get me to say, so that way you have a fucking meme to make later. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the end of the day, dog, I never, ever, ever in a million years thought that my fucking TikTok would blow up. Never, I pluck it, dude. I'm smarter than you guys think, man. In the way that I'm saying, I never ever looked at myself like a influencer, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like I get it. I'm like psychologically, I get that we're all just fucking, people on a phone, pimping the fuck out of our reflection. I get it. It's cool. It's right. I'm no more important than you. You're no more important than me, or at least that's the way it should be, right? I don't have a weird delusion of grandeur attached to my ego when it comes to the phone. I will rage bait and make people think that I do. Does that make sense? Like, okay, kind of like when Joshua Block gets arrested for being drunk at a pew-pew range. And then the person who is expressing deep concern because of all of the phone calls that they're receiving about the potential danger in the air of the intoxicated autistic person wielding a firearm, rightfully so, right? And then he responds to the concern with, don't listen to them. I am a celebrity. He's serious. But when I do shit like that, it's rage bait. You know what I'm saying? Like it's and I've learned. No, don't. No, they want you to not let me have fun. I'm a celebrity from TikTok. Brutal Brit, thank you for the hand heart. Josh rage baits too, man. Come on. Come up here. Get in the box, Britt. We're just vibing right now, chilling. If you feel like it, you just waking up or what? It's 1 o'clock. Oh no, shit. You're still on the West Coast, huh? What's up, Britt? Ooh, Britt, you want to be a mod? Britt, you want to be a mod? Hey, boo, do you want to be a mod? It's coffee. Hey, Britt, come on. I'm going to take care. Hey, make me one in your chat. I'll clean it up. We got to do something. Come on. Let's shake back, Britt. Let's shake back. Come on. All right. Brutal Brit was added as a moderator on Nick Harris's main. The real Brutal Brit. Let's go, chat. Wow. And it's crazy too. And so this will tell you that everything we was saying last night was true, because the way that I didn't even wait for her to respond in the chat, I just know that I can trust her. Britt, do me a favor. Just any harassing or like doxing or any weird conversation, anything besides support towards me or you, just if they seem like they might have potential, mute them first. Maybe it's a mistake. Most of them don't have potential to be like supportive towards us. Most of them are here from Reddit. So you can just go ahead and block if they're not acting right in the chat. Okay. Good job. Thank you, Britt. And Britt, I know I don't have to tell you, you know it. You being in the captain seat in my chat is a very good thing for both of us, as long as we're getting along. So I don't have to tell you to do a good job, so I don't have to block you. I don't have to tell you that. You know that. So good job. Thank you for helping. Glad you're here. So we can get these bots out of here, and we can get these trolls out of here, and we could get a fucking, a cool community of people that actually have fun in our chat. And we can stop being such a mess on the internet, Britt, we gotta do something. Britt, you got so much potential. That's the thing. That's why they fucking can't stand us. You got so much fucking potential to be everything that you already are, minus whatever it is that's hurting you. I hope I said that right. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're already great. Like, you're already awesome. You've already got a lot of things going for you. And it's just like you and me, our heads hurt us. It'd be our own fucking heads. Would you and Britt ever date? Why wouldn't I date her? I was gonna date her when I met her. I'm telling you, bro, this social media shit made it ugly. It made it messy. I paid attention to Britt as soon as me and her started paying attention. As soon as me and her started interacting together and stuff, and started talking and stuff, she was clocking everything in the fucking house. She was clocking everything, and they was trying to make her look crazy. And I was like, girl, I started asking her questions. She started telling me, she's like, I've been fucking foster care, all the same shit that I've been through. And I was like, okay, I see you, because everybody's coming with all this shit, and since she's new, they expect that she's new to any kind of recovery. That's the thing. That's where they slip. She's new to the house. It doesn't mean that she's new to recovery or getting sober or being clean, and that's how they want to act, and then like people be like, the girls were mad jealous of her, but I mean, can you blame them? I mean, Britt is beautiful. She is. Britt, every time, hey, I was smooth. I felt like I was smooth, but it got to a point where I didn't even care if she caught me and just staring. I would just stare at her. She'd be over fucking. She'd be fucking. She'd be washing some dishes, right, or something, and she'd have like her pants would be like just pulled up enough where I could see the brand name of like the back, and she'd be washing dishes and stuff. And I'm over here acting like just making excuses. Like, just keep walking over. Like, same peanut butter I just looked at. I looked at it like 3 times in the past like 2 minutes. So, bro, I literally just can't get enough of this fucking. Smooth. Like I said, no way that she would even notice me. Right? Like, so I felt like supposed to be on reflections. Supposed to be on reflections. Ain't supposed to be talking to nobody. I'm over here chasing Brit around the house. Hey, and that's why old girl tripped out last night because she knows that's what it was. Because that was what her biggest fear was. That's what her biggest fear was is when Brit came to the house, and Brit was also a viral TikToker with like a similar kind of like we have a similar music taste, similar. I still have clothes. Hey, Brit, I still got a bunch of the clothes that you gave me. And how about this? Oh, girl, want to talk all that shit? Guess what? When she would start acting out, the last time I seen her, I would just go put on one of the shirts you gave me and not say nothing. Brit, I would just go put on one of the shirts you gave me and just look at her while she got all that to say, knowing I'm wearing your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Sitting right next to her, looking at her right in her face. Yeah. Looking at her right in her face, she got all this to say about how I'm a loser and I'm a peasant and I'm this and I'm that. And she is literally so stressed out. Every time your face pops up on the FYP, she is so stressed out with so much to say. And then here I am. You want me to go get the shirt? Babe, you want me to go get our shirt? I'll go put it on right quick. Yo, hold on. Yes, sir. My trouble? Isn't it crazy how I always have to ask that? Not crazy, man. I should have to. There it is. There it is. Yes, sir. How many? 800? Don't look at me. I fell off. I'm ugly now. I'm fat and ugly now. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Uh, uh. No, I was calling my sister. Oop. Oop. Remember this shirt? Oop. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Huh? Oop. Is it bad though? That's bad to me. I lost. I know. I know. I know. But hey, but no. But hey, but listen. But listen. it's not too bad, right? We can shake back. I just look skinny. I just look like skinny and like no definition right now. It'll come back. All right, you guys want the squirrel shirt back on? Bad chat. Tell him. Check in the chat. Let's go, chat. Hey, guess whose shirt I'm wearing, chat? Guess whose shirt this is? Queen of Graceland. This is the Brutal Brits t-shirt in real life. She gave it to me with her hand and said, here, this will fit you just nice. This will fit you just right. Yes. One of my favorites. I swear. I swear. Swear. Yeah, I felt like it pissed me off. Hey, man, shit, Thrasher. That's pretty fire. You know, a little Cali swag. Yeah, the Brutal Brit with my hand. All right, well, we got it. Yeah, we did. We got it. So, everybody satisfied? Guess what else? Check. Brit's a moderator now. That's how crazy it is. I love how social media loves to just like, oh no, they were never friends. Everybody just hates each other. Everybody needs to be afraid of each other all the time. Like, dog, if that were the case, nobody would go outside. That's how we change things. Yeah, bro. We are too smart, bro, and we're like I felt we're way too smart, bro, for some of the shit that we put up with. It's I feel like some good shit's about to I feel like some good shit's about to come our way. I feel like I'm moving the right way, bro. I never wanted to make Brittany look bad. Me and her were going to shine together. What you mean? Fuck. Goddamn, they goofed us up. It's all good. Check left. Well, let's get something going. I got 843 people over here. Check. We got 25K likes on most. We'll have 25K by the time I say 25 again.
Brother,
Good to see.
hey, they hate to see people make amends because they can't do it themselves.
Ooh. Say it again for the people in the back.
They hate when people make amends. They can't do it themselves.
So, what does
So,
that mean, people in the chat? That means that when they see a person getting ready to turn over a new leaf and make some changes and maybe find some forgiveness from some people in their life, it triggers a response in their own insecure fucking mind because they have a guilty conscience. Because they would never go and seek that in their own personal life. So they're like, man, I don't want to think about this thing that I need to change in my own life, bro. And this person, and now he used to be so fun to watch when he was fucking up. Now he keeps talking about change this and get better this and self-improvement this, bro. And I want to go back to watching him be a piece of shit.
they win.
This Brutal Britney's t-shirt right here. I mean, just because I'm getting all better now, doesn't mean I can't be boring now. Okay, so this, you know what I'm saying? Hey Trey, come say a check, man.
Where does he wear? He said he's wearing Brid's shirt. He been said that, Shantae. What's up, brother? How you doing?
You gotta show them the crutches, bro, so they understand. Every time you pull up, bro, you gotta show them what you're riding in.
Oh, bro, it's Timmy. I forgot. My fault.
Trey, bro.
I know, Trey. Bro, I be joking. It's TikTok.
Okay. Hey, y'all. So this is what I was trying to show y'all, man.
I love that bro so strong, bro. You don't give a damn. I respect it.
And he taught nothing but shit, bro. He taught nothing but shit. Like, hey, I'm making a TikTok with him today, y'all. We're gonna make some funny ass content. This person is a person that I have to respect and listen to too on some shit. But we all equal in the house. But trust me, y'all, if I was fucking up, I wouldn't be standing next to this man. Type shit. And also, just trust me, and y'all please go to the page and check out this fire ass content we got going on. He's helping me get my real life in order, and I'm showing him how to do TikTok. It's a fair trade. It's a fair trade, and all y'all got to do is come over and say, "Hey, he don't give a fuck about the money on the app. Sorry that I make money on the app. He just want to make some fun on the app. God damn it.
I didn't care about TikTok. I'll be on this.
Yeah, he'd be on Snap. Ice Trey.
That's really funny.
Ice Trey. ICETREY. And does it have a snowflake?
Yeah.
Ice Trey gang.
Ice Trey, y'all.
Ice Trey got it, bro. You know.
So pull back right quick. Me and Trey today are going to make some videos for his personal page, and I want to get him to start going live so we can build him a community. He is a very capable but also challenged person, right? So if there are people that can see or hear my voice right now, and you are a similar situation, maybe you're dealing with some challenges in your own life because of a health concern or because of a surgery that you've had or something that would make your life different from a person who walks on their own 2 feet.
I've had 31 surgeries.
He's had 31 surgeries and he's missing a leg, and he's looking for a community of people to make him not feel any different than you and me, bro. And that's fucking all we're asking for. There's some fucking people that chill and cut up and talk shit with us late at night. We be cutting up and talking shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
what's all? Hey, tell them about it. Hey, a little kid popped up on Snapchat last night. A friend of his in in South Carolina, and he come on and started talking shit to a room full of adults on video chat. This kid, like, what was he, like 7th grade, 8th grade? He come on here and he started punking all of us. It was funny as fuck, dog. So we got some people that want to like make some little goofy TikToks and shit. So we're gonna actually have some shit on his page. And you guys are going to be fucking surprised and mad that you weren't there to be on the first jump, bro, because we've been sitting down, strategizing, coming up with ideas since I got in the house.
Hell yeah.
So y'all go show some love.
Ice Trey gang.
Brutal Brit, thank you so much for the chili peppers. What you got for us today, chat? I think who thinks Ice Trey could do more push-ups than me?
Hell no.
Who thinks Ice Trey could do more push-ups than me, chat? Let's see. I think me and Ice Trey might be having a little competition today. Is it right for me as an aspiring TikTok bodybuilder to use my disabled friend here for attention on the app by doing physical activities? Is that the right way to go as a creator?
I don't know.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I think you can do whatever the freak you want.
I think that Ice Tray could probably do push-ups with me on his back.
Hell no.
Huh?
Hell no.
I think he could. Let's see, chat. 2 tiny darnies and he's doing handstand push-ups. Nah.
I think you could do handstand push-ups. Ice Tray, you ever tried it?
We need to show him the one-legged backflip on a trampoline, bro.
One-legged bathtub on a trampoline?
Backflip.
Come get the screen so they can see you. They gotta be able to see you, Trey. Like always. Hey, Trey, trust me on this. Come over.
So, bro, you're trying to get facial recognition. You got to be on the screen.
You gotta be able to be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we got my boy Lunch Tray here, and we got my boy Check. And I'm the type of person, I don't like to gatekeep. You know, we all bored in this life. You know, so I found something for some entertainment for myself. I don't watch TV. I can't sit through a whole movie most of the time unless I'm with somebody I really fuck with. And it's a movie I really want to see. TikTok has permanently ruined my fucking attention span and permanently turned my brain into mush. So I'm stuck here and I'm going to keep doing it.
What are his nicknames?
Lunch tray.
Lunch Tray?
Yeah.
Why Lunch Tray?
I don't know, bro. That's just been my gamer tag since the beginning, bro.
Okay, I like that. Lunch Tray. I like Ice Tray better, but yeah.
Ice Tray with it too.
We would love to meet some people that have similar challenges that also are interested in fitness, how do we get that process started without spending thousands of dollars on a special doctor? What can we do for that?
Hey, can he get a prosthetic leg?
That's the goal. We're trying to get
No,
him
no,
a
no, no,
prosthetic.
no. That's not even a goal. That's like a real. You're talking to someone that can get it. Remember, I was working with Lieutenant Dan that was missing a leg.
Yeah, I'm talking to
I,
you. You're somebody who could get it.
That's what I'm saying. I got Lieutenant Dan a prosthetic leg, and then his assholeness of a person said, "F you, I don't need it." Threw away an entire project that I worked on. So maybe I can line something up for him in Florida. If he can, I don't know if he can travel.
Yeah, I can travel.
Hey, talk to him. Come here. Say hey, bro. Like people are cool on this app sometimes, dude.
This
If you
shit's
see,
expensive
if you
as
see,
fuck.
here, make sure they can see your face, Trey.
Hey, I got doctors that love to do this for people. Like they love to give back. Maybe if you hit me up through Nick, we can work something out for you. Like I've done it before. It wouldn't hurt to do it again.
Remember, I'll message you on TikTok.
Please do so. I
Yeah.
don't know your TikTok. What is it? Hold on. Say it.
Could you be?
It's Lunch Trey 864 LUNCHTREY 864.
Could you be friends with him on Snapchat, please?
Yeah, yeah.
What's your Snapchat? I'm not even friends with you on Snap. What's your Snapchat?
I am check the star. I am check the star.
All right, I see you now. But you got a pretty boy ass avatar, bro. Yeah, that's him. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture so you know it's a real me.
I just added you in Ice Trade.
Word.
All right, bet. Thank you, bro.
I got so many requests I don't accept, dude.
I know. I'm sure you got your shit on 599,
That shit is sick.
10,099.
This shit is sick. I don't even use this shit.
I
But I'll
know.
use it. I'll use it.
You probably mentioned it one time and that shit blew up, huh?
Forgot.
But yeah, we got to figure out Snap too, bro. That's a whole other thing.
My homeboy called me the other day. He said he knows how to do it. I just got to figure it out.
Let's talk about that privately. We don't even need to chat about that.
That's a fact. Hey, no, actually, I was definitely serious. Let's see what we could do.
I'm serious too. I'm down.
You remember Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah, no.
All
I mean,
right.
I know the movie. Lieutenant Dan.
The boat dude, the guy from the movie.
When the hurricanes happened just recently here in North Carolina and everything like that,
Yeah.
there was a lot of flooding. And it got really bad. And like the hurricanes came and everybody was evacuating. Lieutenant Dan was, going viral on TikTok because he said, I'm not leaving for the hurricane. I'm going to be right here in my boat. And he had a challenge much like yourself. Well, fucking Check met him and set him up for the whole fucking thing. We're gonna get you a new leg, bro. Whatever it is that you need help with, because of people on TikTok that are fucking trying to help somebody and not be a troll. People that are actually beautiful, supportive people on the app. And yeah, I don't know how
People on TikTok.
he did his part.
People on TikTok messed that up for me, Nick.
Yeah.
That's
I wasn't able to get that man the leg. I wasn't able to finish my deal with the doctor. Like it was a lot.
But you know what? But people they want that to be the thing that prevents you from ever trying to do something good for somebody again. But the type of person you are, you just got good in your heart, bro. So I know that ain't stopping nothing.
Amen. Guys, I appreciate you guys doing gifts and stuff. We're not even doing a battle right now. We're just talking.
Yeah,
But
we're
I
cool.
appreciate it.
Trey, come here. Come on.
Yeah, you don't be scared of the camera, dude.
God damn it. Here. Now we're good. You see now?
What's your favorite team?
Huh?
What's your favorite basketball team?
Probably the Lakers, but I like the Hornets too.
Okay.
I used to like the Hornets, not because of basketball, just because of their fucking mascot, bro. I used to
I
have
swear I was about to say the same thing. I like the whole vibe of the team. Like that's it.
Where?
Yo,
How crazy is that? You was just about to say that too, for real, huh?
I swear it was the whole beat thing, like a whole vibe. Who did I contact? I had to contact a doctor to get the prescription, and I had to contact the. Bro, don't act like I'm a liar. It's on my page. Like I don't need you to question me. Have a good day.
Yeah, have a better day.
How old are you, Chet?
I'm 37.
Hell yeah.
He look young as fuck. He don't look 37. He active. He don't look it.
I'm young as fuck.
How old are you? Like 22?
Nah, I'm 26. I look young, a little way younger.
Yeah.
26.
Nope. Denying you. Nope. Not bringing you in. He's all right. He doesn't do TikTok. He's all right. Let him feel himself.
Ladies, ladies, Trey got time and attention for you too. So that Snapchat is open.
Trey,
Trey,
it's okay.
tell him.
It's okay. You gonna get some nice little. You feel me?
I feel you.
We just like having people to talk to. We just like having people to talk to. Anybody adding the Snapchat that I told you guys that is going to be my PG rated networking good people Snapchat, which you will be filtered. I will say, hey, why are you here? And send you a picture of my face. So I will know if it's real, okay? Every person gets accepted, okay? Every person.
I'll add all y'all too.
Might as well start accepting people too. Whatever.
Might as well. But I have to message each person and see who gets to stay.
I be putting Nick
You
on.
dead ass do that. I'm crying.
I be putting Nick on
You
Snap when he ain't paying attention.
What'd you say, Trey?
I be putting you on
really
Snap.
sent the picture with your 2 fingers. I love it.
Check, did you hear him?
No, what'd he say?
He said he'd be putting me on Snap when I'm not paying attention. He'd be filming me for clips. He'd be clip farming me. That's not a bad idea, is it, Check? Wait a second. Should I just tell him anytime
Tell
he
him
wants
he
to
needs to
clip
do
me?
it on TikTok, not Snapchat.
But then he could use them for memes, though, right? He could save them for later, like drafts.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, this is cool. I see it. He could be the channel people watch you as third party. I like it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh shit.
So, how were you able to talk about somebody's treatment? Whose treatment? What are you talking? I'm not in treatment.
Yeah, none of us are in treatment.
We're not
Oh,
talking about nobody.
we're the highest step above. We're the one step below living in our own place.
We about ready to go back to the jungle, bro.
Yeah, we about ready to go back out in the world.
I respect it.
Yeah, so basically, real quick, for those of you that were following my story with Graceland, you guys were about to have to wait a whole nother year to get to this part right here. You guys were about to have to wait a whole nother year,
No.
for me to come on here and talk freely with you guys every day while I chase my recovery. I wasn't going to be able, that's why I left. They weren't going to let me live stream like I'm able to. They weren't going to let me do social media. That's why I left. I had to be a graduate. So I wasn't going to wait a whole year before I could live stream. You know, they just didn't want to say it out
They
loud.
wanted you to hold you for a year?
Yeah, and make content for them for a year
What the fuck?
and not fucking post and stream. They said, well, you could post, but you can't stream. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Because
So-
that would take, you know why? Because that would take them away from theirs.
Yep. That's the
Damn.
point. That's the point.
You know where they got you when you were vulnerable and that you were going? Because I remember I used to talk to you. They would get you on the phone. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Did they used to get you on the phone while you were like doing your lives and stuff and like make you get off the phone to talk to them?
Yes.
Okay. And then they would tell you who to go live with and who not to go live with?
Sometimes, yeah.
And would they tell you when and when not to turn on your subs?
Yeah.
I watched that whole shit. Even at the bus station, they was getting mad at you, controlling you and shit.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. And so, like, the thing is like going there. Well, everybody's like, well, why did you go back? I don't know California, and these are the only connections that I've made.
I could tell you why. That's where you felt safe as. That's your last resort. I ain't gonna lie. It's what it looked like.
And I wanted to believe that it actually really was going to be okay. And maybe they really, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they really were. Maybe it really was just me. I'm tripping. And maybe, but then I came back and I was there on my second time and I saw that it got even worse faster. And there was even less support. And it was basically like, bro, you stuck and you know you stuck. Do this or be out there and be stuck. And also, you're not leaving until we get this $2,000 about that PayPal. You're not leaving.
I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of like pimpology, but for addicts. Real talk.
Bro, the moment I got in the moment I got in the house, bro, give me all your money. Give me all your cash. And What about the PayPal? Sending Jose at me, saying, get his other phone, get his other phone. You know he's got 3 profiles. We need all of that.
You're lying.
Where, bro?
By the way, when I say
Fuck.
stuff like that, you know how I talk, so don't ever think I'm calling you a liar or anything like that. It's just
I
how-
know, like no way,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No, but like, bro, like that's why I got so spooked, bro. Because this whole time, these people are my family. We love you. You're one of us. But the moment they get a little, oh, you know,
Gang, Nick, you had it. You really did. I don't know where your support went or what, but you really did have it, and I feel like they fucked it up for everybody. They did.
I'm not even. So I had to. Here,
It's okay, breathe.
my whole intention this whole time, bro, is to get to the part where, hey, everybody, check all my friends on here. We got past that dumbass shit, and now I'm never gonna put a cash app on the screen. I'm never gonna need a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm good now. I'm good now. Sorry about that. I had to go through some things to get to this. They
This is real, chat.
I went to this program in California to fix my life. Okay, first and foremost, TikTok is the only reason why I was allowed to go to the program. Everybody says that TikTok is the biggest problem in your life, Nick. You need to quit doing TikTok. TikTok has shown me that I never need to do drugs again, ever, never, ever. Because the thing is TikTok has shown me that I actually have potential to fucking be somebody, man. And I'm not talking about comments and validation and the TikTok live normal things like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, people think I'm cute and people think I'm cool because TikTok told me that they was. No, that's not what I'm saying. This is bigger than that, bro. I would have never, ever made it to California if it wasn't for me being a fucking TikToker, bro. What am I saying by that? This place is charging a crazy amount of money, but it's not crazy in the industry. But for a person like me, I could never go there. $5,000 a month, let's just say that. I could never even get my foot in the door. They would never even pick up the phone. Malibu, California. Never going there. I don't even have a car. I can't even make it to fucking Easily. I live in Spartanburg. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Greer, South Carolina on the East Coast. They saw me on TikTok and said, you have a year scholarship. We need you in our program. We want you here. We love you. We've been watching you. You're one of us. Come be with us. Please, what are you still doing in South Carolina? Come be here. We got you. Guys, that tells me that I'm fucking have a marketing potential. That tells me that these people see value in me. Enough value to take a risk and take me all the way across the country and promote me endlessly to all of their people that they have. Because why? Not because I'm this fucking amazing person and I'm so entertaining and all of this stuff and everybody loves me. It's because they know that it's going to be very profitable for them, given the circumstances and the amount of engagement that I'm getting at the time. Okay? So basically, they are a company, and there's this product that just hit a market, and now all of a sudden, everybody knows about this product, and they're trying to figure out how to make the money off of the product. Graceland was the company that got the product first and held on to it for as long as they could until it became a liability for them to have the product. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%. The fact that he knows it, y'all think the dude's dumb. I'm letting him talk. I don't want to say it for him. How are you lost? How are you lost? Listen, you guys say it all the time. He's figuring it out, or he been figured it out.
Been known, but I was letting it slide. I was letting it slide because, bro, I was letting it slide because I know that if I acted right, then I was gonna eat, bro, and we was all gonna be straight. because they.
I'm honestly surprised because I was helping you get to Pat. People are like, "How did you get involved with Nick?" If y'all don't know, Pat invited me. I met Nick a long time ago, but we were forced to kind of not even be cool. But we
He
were
was
never
supposed to be the
enemies.
person to take me to Graceland.
I'm the one that pretty much. I hate. I'm gonna get shit for this, but I'm pretty much the one that pushed Nick to do it. Respect. With I mean, I don't. I hate to take that. I'm sorry, but I was just trying to help. But I'll be honest with myself.
No, but he did, and but he's not wrong for that because at the time, everybody wanted to see it. Everybody wanted to see something good happen, and we all wanted to believe everything that was being told to us. It wasn't just me. I'm not the only person that has a reason to be upset. Check has a reason to be upset. Every last one of you in the chat has a reason to be upset. And it's the money part is not the fucking important part here. It's the principle. It's the principle. Okay. It's the fact that I have to. All right. Let me chill out.
You're doing good. You just gotta relax because everybody thinks you're manic or you get too
I'm
excited.
excited. I'm passionate.
Exactly, and I respect it because these are real feelings. But you have to breathe. Like how you were walking away and coming back. You have to do that for yourself. Your heart's gonna start palpitating. Anxiety kicks in, and manicness kicks in. Then they start saying you're on rugs when really you're just overly expressing. So just relax, please. I know, but I see it. I see it. Sorry.
And we need each other, guys. Do y'all see how we need each other? Not even just okay. The app is a great place to showcase it, but this is being a man. This is what being friends is. You have to be able to be receptive when you have one of your friends telling you something. Especially if it's something worth listening to. The man's trying to help. Thank you for helping me, and thank you for being a friend.
But go ahead, dude. Express how you feel. Fuck that. It's not about me. So you were in. You were.
Oh, bro. So it tells me, like, bro, if you
I'll hold on. Let me summarize. So he was a marketable object that was seen as a poster child that could be used as a mascot. Think like the Hornets guy. Like we just said it, right? We don't
bingo.
care about the team. We don't really care about the team, but we like the mascot, so we kind of liked the team. You know what I mean? So with that said, we like Nick. We think he's a cool, funny mascot, right? We like his story or his trials, his past, the shit he's overcome. So we want to help him or we want to be involved. Next thing you know, they see it.
Yeah.
Whoever it may be, right? Let's just, whoever that may be. They pick him up. They say, you know what? You're going to be an example of our brand, however that may be, right? And then when we get done with you, we're just going to throw you away because now we have your colors, we have your mascot, we have your everything. The brand is built around you. Now, I'm not saying their brand wasn't already built, the specifics of this one, but usually people build their brands around something that's marketable, and he happens to be the product that was marketable at that time in their best benefit. That's what he's trying to say. I don't know if y'all can pick that up. I'm not saying he was like the poster child for being amazing. That's not what I said. Okay. They wanted to use him as a mascot, man, to make it as an example. We know he's bro, you sing and dance, you joyous, you do your little working out, you do your little poses and shit. They used you as something to entertain. Here's why I think it's fucked up is they never put the frame on you. That's why I thought it was weird. They collected your audience and forced them to be on channel 42 rather than 51. So it's like, damn. And I would be pissed because think about it. If we build an audience and I get along with y'all for 2-3 years, y'all, and I'm in recovery, whatever it may be, but y'all, I build an audience with y'all. Then all of a sudden someone comes in and takes that away from me. I'm going to be battling within myself too. So not only is he fighting drug addiction, overcoming temptation, now he's battling the bullshit he went through, the trauma he's gone through. And I'm not making excuses for any actions that he's made. So don't take what I'm saying the wrong way. All I'm saying is we can't beat the dude down. Let's just try to help him build up. Come on, let's not crumble the cookie if it can be saved.
It's already crumbled. I'm just trying to prevent it from turning into dust. And
Type shit.
and the thing is, man, it's like I don't want any free support. I don't want a grift, bro. I never came on this app to grift. I promise. Okay? So if you guys will just allow me the opportunity to not be fucking homeless. Listen to what I'm saying, Reddit. Okay? I'm in a legitimate sober living house. And I don't want
to do anything besides comply and apply the most sincerest effort. I want to comply to the rules and guidelines and suggestions from my supportive house members in sobriety. And whoever my sponsor is going to be, job compliance is where you listen to what you're told, is where you obey. Okay, despite how you feel or what you think or whatever, you obey. I obey. Okay, so I want to obey. Okay, so anyways, so while I'm obeying, I want to give and apply my best effort towards fixing all of my problems that are not your problems, Check's problems, Chat's problems, Mom's fault, Mariah's fault, Brittany's fault, no Patrick Ridge's fault, nobody's goddamn fault. Nick is not trying to make you guys fucking feel sorry for me, bro. I want to fix my life, so dude, just please don't get me fucking kicked out. Is all I'm asking. Because I'm not going to relapse. I'm not going to use. I'm never going to do anything cardinal rules. I'm only going to say yes, sir, and do as I'm told. I have boundaries set on me, so all I'm asking, guys, is give me a fair shot at life. Because I don't. The thing is I'm going to end up having to ask Jessica Diamond if I can stay in her spare bedroom for real. Is what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And that's not fair to Jessica Diamond. That's not fair to anybody. Bro, I just want to show you guys that I'm not full of shit. Can I have proof? The proof is in the pudding. Can I just fucking go outside and get a job and show your ass I'm for real? Please. I do talk too much sometimes, Jay.
I know, that's why you have to work on that. There's like a thing in your brain you have to work on. It's called like self-awareness.
Of course.
No, I'm not even being funny, dude.
No,
I'm not even being funny. Once you become self-aware that you're talking too much or that you're moving too fast, you start becoming more conscious and more your behavior to the outsider looking in seems better.
Okay.
Even though you may be getting better, the after effects of your rug use is still there.
It's still visible, huh?
Yes, and by visible I don't mean like, dude, your skin looks better. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're doing better, but the mannerisms and your actions, like the way you talk, it doesn't help you. And again, that's an after effect. I've been around people that have done a substantial amount of rugs that you can't get away from that. But breathe.
Thanks.
Breathe, express a topic, be aware you talk too much on it.
And you're right. And we were on a there was a point to all this. Guys, I went there because my life wasn't manageable. I went there seeking a stable life, right? The social media part is this little box right here, and these numbers up here. They would have never allowed me to step foot in their house. They would have never acknowledged me on the internet. They would have never made a video with me, looked at me, especially because you guys all want to bring up this background and everything that I have. They have to be aware of it, right? So that means they have to put their stamp of approval on whatever the fuck is going on in my past as a company, guys. As a company. This is a real company in Los Angeles. So you guys have all this to say about negative, don't associate with Nick, don't associate with Nick. Well, November of last year, which this is literally just, I'm coming from this place and community to this next community where I'm at now. There was no, he disappeared for a couple of months and he quit TikTok. Nobody knew where he was. We're getting to that. That's not what happened. I went from sober house to sober house. Okay? They would have never, ever said, Nicholas, I'm Patrick, and this is Graceland, and this is our company, and you represent us. Because millions and millions and millions of views were coming onto my page and their pages. And the other pages associated with it. And offers were coming my way. And everybody was pulling me in all these directions. This is a real company, a giant house in Malibu, guys. And they said, Nick, you're one of us, come on. You can live here forever. Doesn't matter. Just keep doing TikTok. Guys, that's not something that happens to everybody because of TikTok. I'm not saying that I'm special, but Check uses a word here. It's called a buzzball. Okay, I caught a buzzball, a real big buzzball, y'all. All right? And right now, currently, I could be living in a mansion in Malibu if I wanted to chase this buzzball. If I wanted to chase this clout and I just wanted to be TikTok famous so fucking bad, no matter how I got treated, no matter what it meant to do, I just need people to know that I live in a mansion in Malibu. No, that's what all it is. That's the only benefit, bro. And I thought it was coming with real networking opportunities. I thought I was really going to be making real professional content with like real shit, bro. And they are making professional content. They are. You're not. And you're not allowed to. I don't know. There's plenty of places that film, but you're not allowed to, bro. You're going there.
Bro, you're really hurt. You're really hurt.
A professional. I thought I was going to be okay. We're in the recovery community, so every content creator in the recovery community, you didn't become a recovery content creator because your life was so good in addiction. You didn't stop using because you were just winning too much. You were just doing too much. You were just on a winning streak, and you got tired. You needed to take a break, so you decided to get sober. Nobody has ever said that. So us as a community in the recovery community, most of us got felonies on our records. Most of us got ankle monitors. Some of us got some real fucked up shit in our backgrounds, and some of us become preachers. Some of us become fucking good ass people after we get sober, dude. That's the point. So why is it that Nicholas with a TikTok page that catches a buzzball from time to time, he's not allowed to fucking go down that same trajectory? That's all I've been trying to show you guys. And they're taking this thing that's a beautiful thing, man. Recovery is a beautiful thing, but it's turned into profit. It's making a fucking ton of money off of a lot of people, man. You know, and I'm not making any of the money. And so here's the thing. If I stayed there, I was being groomed to be a predatory recruiter.
What?
I was being groomed to be a predatory recruiter, bro. Once you understand how the industry works, you understand that we need to keep people coming in, people coming in, people coming in.
Oh, but I'm not. That's crazy to say it like that.
You need to have people. Yes, and
I know. People do need to keep coming in. You're right, because the next. That's so wild. You're so like. They don't want. They really don't want you talking like this. But like, I get what you're saying.
So so if the clout is the most important thing in Nick's life, then stay. And also, because the clout is the most important thing, don't even worry about the dude. Listen, just don't use. It doesn't matter if you change anything on the inside, dog. Just say you're sober, so that way, anytime we make you pee in a cup, it's always going to pass. So that way, nobody can ever make us look bad on the internet, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, dude, all I got to do is not use and get people to come in the door and put in some numbers, bro. If I fucking play my cards right and I get the right certifications. And that's what recovery is in some places, in Florida and some of these places that have this insurance IOP thing. I've never seen the IOP thing before. So I'm going to have to sit here and accept everything that's happening. And then I'm going to have to go out and find people that have the right kind of insurance. They can't just have any kind of insurance. They got to have the right kind of insurance. And then I can help them one day. That's what I told y'all. I wanted to go over there and learn how to help people in recovery, bro. That's what I really want to do. This is me.
Then you figured out way more than you thought you were meant to.
I saw, bro. And I'm not doing that. I'm not going to work my ass off and put all of my belief and all of my heart, bro, into something that no, because it just happened to me. So it happened to me, and now you want me to go do it to other people? No, it just happened to me, bro. The whole, except for here's the thing. I didn't have the right insurance. I had the right TikTok page. Think about this. I didn't have the right insurance to go to the fucking Passages Malibu, bro. But what did I have? I had the right fucking TikTok page, and they ran that bitch, ran it up. They ran it up for a 12-month stay. Yeah, ran the TikTok page up for a 12-month stay, the equivalent to it with interest. And
I'm not. What you're talking about, you're not wrong. People are trying to like throw you off. Relax, breathe. He's really expressing some real ass shit. He's expressing his truth, and whether y'all like that shit or not, that is his fucking truth. I hate to break it to y'all. I know y'all trying to throw me off in the comments. I know y'all trying to say all this other shit, but what he's saying cannot be taken away from him, bro. Like I seen this shit. I went there and I know what they act like. I'm telling y'all, this is real. All right? This is his realness. I'm not saying this happens everywhere, but this is his reality. If y'all don't want to listen, I respect it, but don't be here getting mad at him for saying his truth. Y'all been waiting for him to speak on his truth. I think this is good.
And so the thing is like I was gonna be I was gonna be a yes man. You saw it. You guys have never seen me act the way you guys saw me act. I was so submissive to every person. When have y'all ever seen me be like that? All of a sudden, I wake up and put on a button up, and I got these glasses and eyes wide open, shirt tucked in. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. This, that. Bro, I was investing in my future. I thought that if I did this little shtick, because that's what it was, if I did this little shtick, it was going to be a mutually beneficial opportunity. It's going to benefit the company, the sober living, right? They get the engagement that they're looking for. They engagement farmed me. Okay? So they're getting the engagement that they look for. I'm going to submit. I'm going to submit to whatever crazy thing that they want me to do, no matter how bad it makes me look, no matter how embarrassing it may be, because the thing is I am going to graduate. Because everything, the way that they presented it to me, I believed in it, bro. Yes, even the words and shit, even. Like, because there is a way where things like this, these tools can benefit people. There is. There is a reason for these things, not under those particular individuals. No, I'm not, no. There is a beneficial way to do a lot of these things, but not, it has to be under the right fucking hands and the right circumstances, the right people who are professionals, not TikTok fucking talent, not TikTok personalities. That's the thing. You know, you can definitely see a lot of growth come out of especially a young man. You know, when they have a problem being lazy, when they have a problem taking accountability, when they have a problem telling the truth, when they have a problem just with fucking being a man. There's these structures help us grow, but they can also be weaponized against us. Okay, so imagine. All right, so imagine I have this TikTok page and I need content. All right, cool. So I can go film homeless people, right, for content. Well, shit. If I got this house, right, and I get the right paperwork, then I don't even have to go outside and get the homeless people. I could just let them live here. And as long as they're okay with, being filmed 24/7, then, if I put them through some stress, then they're more than likely going to crash out on camera and it's going to make for some good content. So maybe if we put Nick on the fucking table for a month straight and tell him he can't fucking leave the table, and by the time he does leave the table, right, because he's never done this before, by the time he does leave the table, he's gonna be so excited to get up and go do whatever it is he wants to do, and we'll give him a little.
I personally think that they just robbed you, and you're just fucked up about it, and I get it. Like that's what it breaks down to, bro. Is they robbed you of your platform, your money, a lot of shit, and whether or not they did shit for you, they could have just told you, listen, in exchange for this, we're gonna get that, and that they weren't clear with you on that, and that's where you feel tried. That's what it breaks down to. Like
I would have been at the end of the day. I didn't care about any of the shit. I'd still be there right now. I would be live streaming on his platform for him, doing whatever he asked me to do, as long as I was okay at the end of the day.
yeah, no,
I'm
no,
not.
anybody would. Like yeah,
And I could sense that I wasn't going to be okay, even if, because I did whatever you tell me to do, whatever you tell me to say. I'm going to be the dancing monkey. I'll even come back, even though I know you're screwing me. And it still was just so dirty. It felt dirty.
I've been there in a different way, bro, because I'm in the music industry. So like, I kind of let people think I'm dumb or like take advantage of me mentally. and I played a role to try to advance in any way. But I don't do that no more because I learned that shit just hurts me in the end. I end up depressed. So, and then I end up talking about it for like weeks. So, don't let it happen to you again. Get like you learned from it. We're talking about it. Let it all out, whatever. But don't hyperfixate either because it'll fuck you up. Like, yo, let this shit go all week if you want to. Spit it out. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you tell me to talk about it, somebody I trust, bro. This how we going to play it, bro. If you or Jessica or somebody I fuck with, bro, that I trust and I know for a fact that is in my fucking corner, ask me to say some things or
And you gotta remember that one day you're gonna have to fuck Graceland. I'm Nick Harris.
yes. So, but that's what it was before
All
Graceland.
right, so let's make it like that afterwards. You feel me?
Have
Because
I explained myself enough?
no, you people want to hear your story, but other people are like, I'm sick of hearing it. So
I
I'm
feel
just
that, but so I'm sick of talking about it.
if you when you get done, when you feel like you poured it all out and you don't want to talk about it no more, then stop talking about it and that's it. But like you're
Bro,
still letting it out, and I feel the pain. I can hear it.
here, I mean, it's over with, bro. Like, there's no like me going back and doing it again. But I would absolutely work with other people. This is just me spreading awareness because I came out and said, "Hey, everything's cool" for months, and I stood by every little thing that happened for months and accepted everything that happened for months because I thought that I wasn't going to be at least homeless anymore. But once I saw that that wasn't even guaranteed, I fucking dipped. And then I got doxxed. And then I got threatened. And I'm still being threatened. All because of what happened in that fucking house.
It's
All
gonna
because.
keep happening, my boy. Whether or not you had any association with that house with popularity, it comes both good and bad.
So I had to protect myself. And the only way that you guys are going to know where I'm at is if I go live. So if I'm outside and I'm in a motel, all you got to do is figure out what motel I'm in. And you know it's easy to get to me. So I don't want to go through that again. So I'm just not going to go live for a couple weeks. And I'm just going to talk to Check right here, him in the inbox and tell him, hey, Check, I'm scared. I'll be back. Hey, Check, I'm in the hotel hiding right now, bro. That's why I'm not going live. That's what the fuck. And then Check doesn't want to believe me because fucking Patrick is on fucking some manipulation ass fucking. Let's get all right. Let's make it to where like we were in
He's
control.
not lying though, y'all. This shit happened. What he's talking about actually happened when I was in California. Go ahead.
Just happened, bro. This shit just happened. I was trying to meet Check. Check's trying to go to Graceland and see what's up, and then they're fucking trying to act. Check, tell him, dude, please.
No, they was acting like they didn't know where you were. Then one person was acting like you were good at another sober living with Mason. They was playing a lot of games. I thought you was upstairs hiding, and I was actually mad because I thought you were playing games. The whole time you were scared to even link up with anyone because they had you fooled to think that everybody that was talking to you after this was like trying to target you for a reason.
Yes. The whole time they had me believing there was people out there really trying to fucking crash on me. And it was the whole time it was just because they wanted to drain me. They wanted to fucking bleed the wallet, the support, the views, and they didn't want nobody else to collaborate with me. And then once I'm no longer in their little circle, right? Now they got to make me look bad. They got to tell everybody this and that and this and that, and they got to spin it in a way to where nobody would even want to work with me to begin with, right? Because oh, we tried to help the kid. Now he's just trying to get clout by talking shit about us. Fuck no, no. Go look at the numbers, please. Yeah. So, anyways, but that's the gist of it. And I fucking left the situation. I secured my goods, and I'm home now, and I'm good on all of it. I actually just want to be in recovery, and I actually just want to have a better life and make some friends and shit. And I'm sorry that you guys had to go through that. Truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry that you guys had to suffer through that. But it did tell me one thing, that I have very high potential. I need to be aware, and I need to not ever allow myself to be taken advantage of again. Maybe this was something to prepare me for something else that is coming, and maybe it was to shaping me up, bro, and get my ass back paying attention, bro, and get my ass back energetic and wake up in the morning and fucking let's get it. You know what I mean? Because the way they were so smooth with the manipulation, bro. They were so smooth with it. It was so, we love you. We're here for you. Swipe, deposit, transaction. Don't go nowhere. We love you. We don't want to see nothing bad happen to you, though. Don't go nowhere. We don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. TikTok, go live. Thank you for the gifts. Nick, don't leave. Seriously, we don't, because, things happen to people when they leave. Saying that over and over and over again. Things happen to people when they leave.
Did they have the cameras rolling, or can you not?
It's always. It's 24/7. There's never not one. There's never not one. It's 24/7, all day long. But people telling me, Nick, we don't want to see nothing bad happen to you, so you might as well just stay. Well, how am I supposed to fucking interpret that? What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, man? We don't want to see nothing bad happen to you, Nick. Don't leave. Because hell, we might know something you don't.
That's not what they meant, though. But
I know, but that's how it feels to me, and everybody is making fun of me, bro.
I'm not making fun of you.
Not you.
I'm telling you.
Everybody is making fun of me because my brain says danger when somebody talks to me that way. When somebody says, when I stated I didn't want to participate within 21 days of being there. Within 21 days of being there, I said, nah, I'm good. And I said, bro, you know what? Maybe these people, maybe it is real. Fuck it. Maybe it's real. Maybe I'm about to have the dopest life that I've ever had. I'm gonna sit through and see, man. But the moment that I know for sure, I'm bouncing.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you probably the best advice. I'm gonna probably tell you the best advice you'll probably ever get. This is how I live my life. I live my life in a way that no negativity really affects me because I don't really feel like I put any negativity into the world. So I don't feel threatened. I don't feel like I'm ever in fear of anything. I believe in God most high above anything else, and I walk the best path that I can. Even when I'm trolling and having fun and bullshitting, even when I find myself in moments of despair, anger, or loneliness, I still know that what matters is God first. So just find internal peace, self-awareness. These are not hard things to find. Like, I promise you, they seem hard. But when you start channeling it and you stop talking about bullshit that people don't care about no more, gang, people are going to be like, damn, I kind of like this dude. Like, bro, I've gone through so many levels of hate. My friends say Check's gone through so many levels of fame. I say I've gone through so many levels of hate, Nick. People have blamed me for the worst things that you could never even imagine, bro. So I get you a lot more ways that you could possibly understand. But the only way you're going to get people to understand you is calming down and talking about who you are now. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I know what you're talking about, where we can't fight body broken, we can't fight the insurance frauds, we can't beat the system. It's the industry, gang. You can't go against these people.
Right.
Just live your life, man.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be mad every day on this thing.
No.
So put out into the, bro, walk without fear. You told me something, you said, that's how I take it. You're right. But don't take anything in fear, because fear belongs to the devil, not the Lord. So if you believe in God, you know there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry about. I look like a thug, bro. I know I look like a thug. I walk outside, I know I look like a thug. But I know I got the heart of gold, so I ain't worried about it, motherfucker. I don't care about nothing. You get me?
Yes.
Like, you don't have to bite your tongue. You don't have to be crazy to get attention. You just got to be yourself, man. And if people don't like it, oh well, as long as you do it in the best interest of what is nature, God, what you believe in, whatever it is that you believe in. I really do. I don't fear nothing, because if it's my time, Nick, it's my time, dude. I used to get on here and battle all day and argue with people and be like, no, you don't get me. And I'm just like, okay, you don't get me. Fuck it. Bro, don't fear shit, because fear belongs to the devil. I'm going to tell you again. Do not be feeling threatened. None of that. You can't be threatened. You can't. You're literally of God. How can you be threatened? How can you be hurt? You can't. I look like a thug. You look like a rug addict. Get over it. If they don't like it, get over it. Seriously, dude.
Dude, you're so sweet, Jack.
I'm not telling you nothing that God wouldn't tell you, bro. I'm telling you something that just flowed out. I don't even know what I just said. I just know that I live my life in a way of no fear because I know that
Fear
I'm doing
today.
right.
Is that okay, chat? No fear today. Man, check, bro. You dropping nuggets in my lap, bro. Thank you.
I took a poop on your lap.
Nah, I was talking about gold and platinum, man.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Hey, bro, isn't it nice, bro? Like when you get to have a peep inside your homeboy's mind, and it's not just a bunch of garbage.
Yeah,
It's nice.
yeah,
Jack, I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving a fuck to even give me some advice. So
yeah.
I think we got the gist of it as far as the whole situation is concerned, and I think we're all aware of how the industry works. And you're right. I'm not going to beat it. I'm not going to win. But I wanted to state what my intention was, and it was that location. Okay, well, if that was the intention, then you can perform that intention anywhere. So I'm just going to do it here, and if we can move on from the topic, I would love that. We could not talk about it ever again if that's the way it is. But if something comes up, how about this? Check. If something comes up and there's a reason that we have to talk about something seriously, then we'll get permission from our chat and we'll discuss it. And it has to be important. But I'm totally happy to move on, bro, because I had what I needed to come on here every day and say, hey, way before I went to that facility, bro. Way before. So I'm okay, bro. I'm thanking you for the
The
opportunity for
audience,
allowing me to
the audience has to start letting go as well. They
please.
hold on to it just as much, keep bringing it up, and then it alters your mind to bring it up again. So, if y'all are gonna judge him for it, just remember I can't even look at my chat because y'all are bringing up all this bullshit. I can't move past it. So imagine him. How can he not talk about it if he can't? Bro, y'all ain't supporting the letting go part. Y'all are saying let go. I don't want to hear it, but y'all ain't letting go neither.
Mods. This is how we fix it. I just saw some of my mods in here. Anybody talking Graceland, mute. All right, they get today to figure out that we're not talking about Graceland. They get today. We got almost 1,000 people over here. 50K. Thanks, guys.
Talk about whatever you want, just don't let it affect you. See how your body language changed? You're mad chill about it. I could talk about the MILF House, Lieutenant Dan. I could talk about cloud chasing. I could talk about going and hustling, getting money. I could talk about whatever calmly.
Calmly.
But the second I start with, y'all don't understand, chat. Nah, this shit got me fucked up, chat. They look at me like I'm nuts.
No, no, no. Thank you for showing me that because
You
that's
know?
and so that's the part that I don't realize that I'm giving is that sudden excitement that sounds like somebody, bro. That's yeah, ick. Okay, I see. I won't do that. I see. I see. I won't do that, bro. I'm chill.
Step by step, dude.
Yeah,
People
help,
need you
bro.
to take
Help.
accountability
Right.
for your past. Like, I know you've been charged with things in the past. Yo, I feel like you've already served or you've already done enough. I don't know your past enough to know, and I don't care to know it because I know you now. So just keep working on yourself today, bro, and then we'll do it again tomorrow. What did we hear yesterday? All that matters is doing better today than what we did yesterday. What are we gonna do today that's gonna be better than yesterday? So fuck, show me that.
We got Check mentoring Nick before GTA 6, y'all. We got Check the Star mentoring fucking big old 30-year-old Nicholas Harris
That
before
shit
GTA
crazy.
6.
That shit crazy.
But I'm grateful. I'm grateful, and the best way for me to show you that I'm grateful is by showing improvement, man. So, and like that's the thing, man. Is sometimes I don't even realize that I'm fucking giving you guys a reason to fucking fuck with me. I'm opening up a door to you guys to troll me, and I'm sorry. And then I'm mad.
Baby Cassie.
What do you mean to me, Chet?
See, but that's funny, dude. That's the guy that people want to see. The guy that's doing push-ups and random ass poses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's funny. That's entertainment. But nobody want to hear you talk about this bullshit for an hour. I'm just gonna be real. I listen to you because I'm your homie. But these people, they don't care no more.
All
They
right,
already
so
they
you have
already
all
made
right.
that. They knew before you knew. Like
All right, well, you got my word, bro. Look, I'm ready. I am officially ready to move on with my goddamn life. Okay, chat? What is on the fucking agenda? This is Brittany's shirt, by the way.
That's what I'm talking about. It's about Britney shirt.
Yeah, bro, I can't go nowhere without collecting me a pair or two. You know what I'm saying?
You're funny, bro. What the fuck? Guys, I can't accept requests, so if y'all are sending requests, I can't do that. It doesn't work like that.
All right, so can I do it?
No, it doesn't. It'll knock us off. It doesn't work like that.
All right, so I liked what we did when we opened up the boxes and shit.
All right, so I'll come over to your shit. We'll just add people.
Do you want me to come over to yours? We could go
Uh,
back and forth and see. Well, we got to test it because we got to see what it's like. So let's see what our experience is like with me in one of your boxes.
all right, come through.
All right.